Alright, y'all. We're heading out to Utah. We're going to pick up Matt right now. He's at his girlfriend's house. I mean, if that don't tell you what he is, he's pretty much a certified. I mean, it's up to you to figure out what you think he is, but he's at his girlfriend's house right now. And I'm going to pick him up. We're headed out. That's it.
Okay, Gary, we're less than an hour into our trip. What is your thoughts as of right now?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. We'll see how that is in a couple hours.
My goal is to drive till daytime.
Drive till daytime. It's 12 right now. 12:12. I have a lot of junk. We're got just about anything we can need. We brought a demo saw just in case. Gary's got a watermelon and I don't know why.
I need half of it.
I'm gonna try to clear up some space here and get some sleep. We brought our little shorty in case we need it, so you never know. All right, little check-in. We got about 500, and I would say maybe 600 miles in. About 600 miles in. How you feeling, Gary?
Amazing. I'm ready to go.
Gary's been driving the whole time. I was expecting to start as the sun came up, but he said he's doing good.
Good. I'll go till tonight.
Hit that button there. We started at 44,000, so about 650 miles. A little over 21, somewhere right in there. So 21 hours left. It started with I think 30 or 29 or something like that. So we'll see how she goes. But so far so good. We still have a little under 1,300 miles over 17 hours. We actually, believe it or not, have, I can't find it. We have an oil change due. So we're gonna do an oil change on the way. Alrighty, 1,269 miles left. It's probably gonna take us a little longer than 17 hours. We gotta do an oil change on the truck, so we're gonna do that in the parking lot somewhere. I don't know why, but the truck is drinking DEF. I'm glad I brought an extra 5 gallons. We put 5 in it when we left, and that took it a little above half. Now it's almost already empty. I don't know why. The highway must just be drinking it. So we'll next fuel stop, DEF, oil change. We'll just double check everything's good to go, and as of right now, everything's going good. No problems yet. Or not yet, knock on wood, no problems at all. I was indeed not kidding when I said we had to do an oil change. Like, she was overdue, and I honestly didn't think of it beforehand, or I would have just did it beforehand. I don't have gloves, and I don't want to get covered in oil, so plastic bag works just good enough. And now oh my goodness, the bag's stuck all around the oil plugs. Jesus! Oh my goodness gracious. This is not clean. It's no good.
We heard another Love's, but there is another Love's besides this one in one of the upper 48 states.
Somewhere nearby.
That we struck oil on, kind of,
Yeah.
not really, sort of. Changing the oil, ran into a little mishap, a little bit too much oil in there. And
whoever changed the oil before, it was a local shop, and there was it was so hard to say, but there was anywhere from like 15 to 20 quarts in this thing, and the 6-7 coming told us 12, because we had a 14-quart container.
Right.
It filled the container up and spilled, so it was great.
long story short, there's a lagoon of oil, not at this Love's, but at another one, at a disclosed location.
In the United States, at Love's,
yeah. I mean, Illinois. What?
Yeah.
Get this fly over here, Matt. Give me that newspaper.
I got him.
Give me that newspaper.
Yeah, I got him. Watch out, watch out. Move your head. Quite bumpy out here. Not really sure how he's sleeping. see this sign up here, you would think that is Des Moines. It in fact is actually Des Moines. I just figured I would let everyone know that we are in fact driving past Des Moines right now. And we have less than 1,100 miles. We will shortly be at less than 1,000. So we will be down to 3 digits. And hopefully by then, right around 13 hours or less. So we're hoping to be there by like a little after sunrise. See how it goes. That's an interesting Ford. But yeah, like I said, just for the uneducated, it's not Des Moines, Des Moines. Okay, it is 8:40. Oh, copyright. It's 8:40. We have almost 750 miles left. Almost there, Gary.
Oh yeah.
We're like less than a third of the way. Alrighty, guys. Kind of been on my own for the past, like, I don't even know, 700 miles. We just hit the 500 mark. We're still looking at about 6:30, about 7 hours, literally 7 hours from right here. We passed through two time zones. So it's currently 11:36, but at home it's actually 1:36. So it's kind of interesting, like throws you all around, like all over the place. Anyway, less than 500 miles to go. I want to have a 300 mile range, about 350. It says about 340. You got about anywhere from 340 to 400, but I'll probably get feel again at 300, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll probably get feel then, and after that, less than 200 miles, that'll be easy. So let's get her done.
Matt, click my heels. I want to go home.
All right, we made it. You can't see them. Car's right there, somewhere there. I can't see on the camera. Perfect. Yeah, she's crusty. That is for sure. Definitely in really good shape. I should have got a video of the underside. This one looks like no one's been in this thing in quite a while. It could have been a week since someone was in this thing last, or the door was real tight. Or it could have been 10 years, I have no idea. This is clearly the one in better shape, and by better shape, I don't really mean in good shape at all. She's rough.
We know these cars are so in such mint condition, we don't want to wreck them anymore. Loading these up, I'm thinking about something. If we get some tires and some lugs, maybe an engine for that one, we'll be off to the races here soon.
All right, so we got 58 and 69. What do you say, Gary? We got some pretty neat stuff here. By pretty neat, I mean pretty badass. The Freedom Bus. Extremely majestic. Extremely badass. Alright, so we stopped at the rest area just to kind of film this and picking flowers. Anyway, we're not really too sure what the plan is with these vehicles. If you guys have any ideas or have anything you want to see done to these, make sure to drop it in the comments below, because we will consider anyone's ideas. I'm honestly thinking we hang that 280 in a tree. I think this one would look great hanging in a tree. So stay tuned to next week and see what we actually do. But we have two, so hang one from a tree, blow one up, blow both up. Honestly, all options are on the table here. We just want to hear your opinion, so drop in the comments down below. Also, we did indeed talk to Davis and Hunter, and they're at the shop. We had stopped there to get some pictures, and they basically said they're excited to see what we do. So time will tell. Maybe next week, maybe the following week, but I think we'll figure something out pretty soon. Gary's organizing flowers.
So these on the door grab.
Okay. We're on our way back. We got lucky. Like, we had an 11-mile fuel range. The closest fuel station was like 40 miles, and we pulled off this little town and said they had gas. So we get here, no one's here, they're not open, but luckily we're able to pump fuel. Like in PA, if nobody's working, they're not allowed to have a gas pump like on. So we got lucky here. And what are you doing?
Clearing the window.
Taking good care of them already. Do you want me to, where's the thing? And I'll read. Oh, there's another one. Did you get this one? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. He just told me yeah, but look at it, it's not wet, so I think he's lying.
You're not doing it right.
Okay.
It's down. It's across and down. Up from the inside. And then down.
This guy's like, what the hell is going on here?
And then down.
Can you stop? There's people watching us that want to know what we're doing. I don't know how good you guys can hear me because there's a train, but I figured while we're here getting fuel, I wanted to just see if she was turned over. If she was turned over. If she was locked up, and see if we could get it to turn over. So I'm jumping the solenoid here. She turns over very smoothly. Valve cover has holes in it and there is water in there. So I'm assuming the engine is full of water. That trans looks great, fluid. I don't see a dipstick for the engine. Right here. Doesn't look like there's any water there. It looks just like oil. We're gonna give this thing a little chance at running one more time when we get home. Probably gonna need new wires because they're pretty banged up, especially that one. But we'll see. We'll give this one a chance. So I had pulled over to check on the cars because I saw some stuff. Looked like it was ready to fly off. This, I guess, goes along the rocker. I have no idea. It was laying here, right like that. And it was like tucked up under the door. Don't know how that didn't fly off. So we'll do a little bit of like safekeeping here, like expert. Catalog that in there. Expertly catalog that there. And then she dug in the trailer. This one settled into the trailer. And I'm not exactly sure how this happened, but I'm like, oh my god, lug nuts. We could use them because we're gonna need them to restore the whole trailer. And somehow these boards popped up as well. That looks like that's my battery. Give that a little toss. No idea how that happened. Anyway, lug nuts. Stuck in the trailer. Washer, not stuck. This lug nut is stuck as well. And it looks like there was a third one there. I'm assuming the car is bouncing and hitting them. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Front bumper's also coming. But other than that, not bad for 2,000 miles. Alrighty guys, we just got back. We're running 2,061.3 miles in 31 hours and 23 minutes. As we just got back here. Now, on our way home, we did have less mileage and time because Gary picked me up. So, with that mileage of him driving from my house to picking me up from my girlfriend's and back up, we probably gained, it's hard to say, maybe 80 miles. So we're probably looking at like right around 2,150, 2,130 miles. And then hours, you probably add an hour and a half, so 33 hours there, I'd say. So roughly 4,200 miles. I thought it was a little more, but I guess 42, that sounds about right. And then I would say 31 hours there, and I'd say 33 back, or 33 there, 31 back. So just under 65 hours if you don't count the minutes, but not too bad.
All right. Whoa.
We're flexing hard right now.
Idle it up. There you go.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's good. You gotta find the right spot. They just crumble if you lift them one end to the other. Wonder if that's the original bumper on there, or if that was put on. I mean, the chrome's still shiny and some of the plastic looks nicer than what you see on new vehicles. After 4 years, it starts to rust.
Hint, hint.
Wonder what those are. Wonder where that's gonna go. A little light bulb. I don't know, it seems to be like there's a trending around here with maybe vehicles and trees. I'm not entirely sure.
We had hoped that we weren't going to lose the bumper.
We didn't lose too many parts.
Let's put it this way. That was not, I mean, it was torn to like right there. You can see how that's fresh.
No,
and then up in here is
just a part of a bumper though is kind of impressive for all we lost.
Yeah,
I can't believe we didn't lose it. I know, but I can't believe we didn't lose more.
See how these ripped out, all the fiberglass?
I know.
I thought we were losing this fender on the way home.
I know, the fender was flapping in the wind.
Like crazy.
Everything was flapping. You know what? We have more parts on the trailer than we did when we started, though. There's nuts and bolts and locks.
Oh, I got lug nuts. I showed them.
I don't know what that is. Some type of wrench. Things fall out of it, vibrate out of the car. They're just laying all over the trailer now.
It's actually really cool. Like we can work on this thing with this.
we can probably fix it with all the parts that fell out of it.
Exactly. I think I saw a couple valves, maybe a couple pistons over.
Yep. Yep. The slave cylinder. That's a good start. Some wiring.
They're in really good condition though.
So what was the 280 ZX? The motor's going out of this one. So from what I understand, the motor is worth more in this motor in this car. And the other one was an older model. So if you guys know anything about them, what was the difference in motors in the years and the series that they made?
Series that one is.
It doesn't have the badges on it. Wondering what series that one is and how different they really are. The clips are different, and the steering wheels are different. This one has the Z emblem on it. And the interior looks a little bit nicer.
This one also is a manual.
And that one's a manual.
The trans isn't here.
The trans is gone, missing.
The other one's automatic.
The trans is missing, kind of like where the window and the frame came from. We're not sure where that metal went. Number 2, coming off the trailer, or you could say number 69, whatever you prefer. Bumper's hanging off. It's all right. That's minimal damage. Oh, grab their chain. That's minimal damage for these things. That's minor. That's minor stuff. Fixable. Kind of like the windows in the frame here. It's fixable. You know what I mean? fixable, but not really, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Most impressive thing about this is it has all the windows. I don't know what you call those windows up top. They go up like into the ceiling of the car. I like that. That's cool.
Alrighty. So clearly we have these things unloaded, as you just watched. No idea what model this one is. Literally have no idea. Obviously that's a 280. If you want to let me know what this is. And obviously you saw we got this engine to turn over.
I know what model it is.
Okay.
58.
Oh, that makes sense. There, just in case you are wondering, there was a windshield in this car when we picked it up.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh, is it in there?
It's now in there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know how that blew out.
I put it there so it wouldn't blow away.
Like, actually, or no?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Okay. I actually thought that, I was gonna say, I don't know how that would have got out, like, away from us. Anyway, we're gonna explore these things and talk about them some more in another video. I can only imagine how long this video is. We filmed a lot of stuff on our way, so we'll see how she goes. If you guys have any ideas of things you want to see done to these two cars before we do what we think we're gonna do, drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
Because we'll absolutely listen to you. But thanks for watching. Leave a like if you want.
This is model 69.
That's a good one. Subscribe if you want. Do what makes you happy. If it makes you happy to dislike, leave a dislike. I just want you guys to be happy. Right, Gary?
That's
all life's about.
That's all that matters.
So, have a great day. Thanks for watching. And as always, as I just said,
Do what makes you happy.
do what makes you happy.
Life, anything. Whether it's the Cheerios you eat or the toilet paper you use, just make sure you're happy.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
that is correct. Have a great day.